but I also don't want to just show you the adventure. I want to show you what's going on with me. I want to show you the ministry. I want to show you all the cool sights we see. I want to show you the world race. Really? Yeah. Yes. What is Caleb doing in a blacklit bus? Great question. Let's find out.
I said let's walk 6 miles, but please expect me to whine 2.5 of those miles and regret my decision fully.
All right, you ready?
Okay, after this turn where we're fully uphill and we're level, I say we go for it.
I mean, we've been at a standstill-ish for like an hour. This is an 11-minute drive. It's gonna take us 2 hours.
Bus ride. The first bus we were told was only 4 hours, and it ended up being 7 hours.
And I told Nano, I said, man, I'm so glad that this bus ride isn't 6 hours like they told us. And then the hours just kept ticking by.
And then
it hit 7 hours.
Yeah, this bus, they said, it'll only be an hour and a half. And then a guy walked forward and came back and said, oh, 3 more hours after the hour and a half bus ride.
So we are debating, how far are we gonna walk?
6 miles.
He saw a Ferris wheel and said, let's do it. Let's walk the 6 miles.
Ferris wheels can do really magical things to you. We're moving at a decent pace.
This is the longest we've gone without stopping.
So we're on our way to Cameron Highlands for the weekend. Trying to get out of the house, see what's gonna happen. Try some new scenes, maybe some local cuisines.
Just rhymed.
Stop rhyming, I mean it.
It's all downhill, look.
Anybody want a peanut?
It's an hour and a half.
And we're stopping again.
Okay, this is the moment.
This is our moment to shine.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, thank you very much.
Oh, it's chilly.
That goes our bus ahead of us now. This is uncomfortably awkward.
What the heck? This is what a lack of patience does.
Oh, there it goes, all right. No, wait, it stopped, it stopped. All right, traffic is still stopped. And we've just passed our bus, it's back there. Oh, wee-haw. There's a Robert Frost quote that says, take the road less traveled.
We definitely did that.
I think it's this road. Where there are no lights. No lights. All right, we got this. Is this the road that's on the map?
Yeah, we should take right soon enough.
Yeah. That's what the old man said. Oh, look! The bus station.
Look at it!
Oh, in the middle of nowhere.
Art is so freaking cool, I can't handle.
You from Costa Rica?
Yeah.
Right. You said you arrived at 6 o'clock.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our bus got stuck in traffic.
Wow. Yeah. We almost sold your bed.
Oh, thank you.
Because, 9 o'clock is the last check-in time. It's
Oh, yeah.
okay. We can.
So we made it to the hostel. Don't know what's gonna happen yet. Kind of playing it by ear, seeing how it goes. Okay, bye. Feels good to get out and walk. feel like a normal person now. So this is Molly's coffee shop. We hitchhiked with Molly all the way to the beginning of the trail because her shop is right at the beginning. And we're here with her famous white coffee. Well, white coffee is basically just coffee without caffeine, with milk and sugar. So basically hot chocolate. We found the back of a truck. I'm okay with that. Oh, that was the way to travel right there. Can I get a French press? And can I get the holiday blend?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So what was this trip for? Rest, relaxation, a little bit of adventure? I know it seems like on this world race trip that all we're doing is constantly adventure, which really isn't true. What we're doing is actually work, and it may not be just one specific thing we're doing. Odds are it's probably like 6 or 7. Being creative, taking on a leadership responsibility, networking, playing with kids, painting buildings, or whether it's finding logistics about how we're getting to the next place, whether that's being a youth coordinator or the team psychologist. We're always doing something, and that's draining. It's draining on the soul, it's draining on the mind. So it's really important, take the time to get the rest we need. Technically the world race is 11 mission trips, back to 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 back. And a lot of times organizations that we team up with expect us to go hard in the paint all the time, as you would treat any short-term mission trip. But the problem is we get burnt out, because when you're constantly going and you're not refilling yourself, that's when you're not helpful to anybody. So there's 2 types of rests here. There's passive daily rest, right, to which we're instilling solid habits in ourselves, to which we know we'll benefit from in the future. 2 is their active rest, which is for me, getting out and doing something like this. Clearing your head, going someplace new, experiencing something else. So little trips like this allow me to function great, right back where I need to be. But once we get back, we have meetings back to back to back to back to back, all the way till Christmas, with like at least 3 churches. And it's gonna be great, and it's gonna be fantastic. In order to make sure that I'm fully there, I need this time. This time for me to really rejuvenate myself. And I know all my teammates here are doing the exact same thing.
I definitely get what you were saying. Giving and giving and giving and giving out of yourself during the week, to the team, to the ministry, to I just don't know, like everything. It just pulls and pulls and pulls out of you, and if you don't refresh yourself, then you end up in a bad place. Frustrated, angry, cranky, and my whole being starts resisting me and fighting me and like telling me, stop, you need to take care of me.
Was it easier to do that back home?
Oh yeah, being back at home, it was so much easier getting filled up. I had mobility, I had comfort, I had my church and my community, which I already knew how to relate with. And here you kind of like fend for yourself, taking ownership of your needs.
So filling yourself up, that's a key to this. And right now, I need to fill myself up with coffee. Seriously, this stuff is like liquid magic. So I want to know, how do you guys get rest? Comment below. I want to see it. I want to hear from you. What does your idea of rest look like? Because I need some ideas for myself. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.